But what are you picking up, Javed, of the overtures that the BJP is making to Mamata Banerjee? Because there is talk that the BJP is not giving up without a fight. They're hoping to get Mamata. They've done business with her earlier as well. They're hoping to again get her on their side.
Well, they may, it's logical that they may want her to on their side, but will it help Mamata Banerjee to go to their side? She once sided with the NDA and she paid a huge price for it. Let's not forget, she has a substantive minority vote in the state of West Bengal. And the moment she sides with the alliance formally with the BJP, she'll pay a price for it. And as far as this question of what my colleague Mr. Rajgopalan was saying of how regional parties have, forever given up the Congress option, I'm afraid that may not entirely be true. I agree with what Dr. Manoj Joshi was saying. These regional parties, even if all of them are put together, they will not muster up more than 100 or 125 seats. They will need either to align with the BJP or with the Congress party. And therefore, that's the reason why the Mulayam Singh Yadavs and the other smaller parties are not entirely burning their bridges with the Congress party, because they realize that come a scenario like the one that obtained around in the mid-90s, they will need the Congress party to form the government. So far, whenever the third front has formed a government at the center, VP Singh had to rely on both the left and the BJP. Deve Gowda, Gujral were prime ministers, courtesy the Congress party. So therefore, on their own, while they can, create storms in a teacup, they will never be in a position to form a government on their own. That's the stark reality. All
right. So, Mr. Rajgopalan, if Mamata Banerjee is wary of again going back with the BJP and the Congress, of course, given the acrimony, doesn't seem likely she wants to, have any truck with in a hurry. Is this it? Is she going to be like the Mayawati of West Bengal, only relegated to her state and satisfied over there?
It looks like that. And I foresee a reformation of Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee era, because Jayalalitha, Naveen Patnaik, again Mamata Banerjee coming out of UPA. These are all things, give a shape, the future shape of Indian politics maybe. Again they veer around the, BJP-centric alliance at the center, because Mr. Naveen Patnaik has been, out of BJP. Now he would he's a natural ally of BJP. Similarly Jayalalitha, similarly Mamata Banerjee. This is what I foresee, a combination of these forces in the elections to come. And if it is held earlier, their chances of coming together is brighter.
Dr. Joshi, do you really see these natural allies coming together? Because the developments of the last few years have shown that even natural allies are not necessarily that. Things turn out in strange ways in Indian politics.
Well, there is what is happening is the kind of a dichotomy between the bipolar polities, meaning you've had the Congress versus BJP in several states, and you have nationally, as I said, the bipolar, broadly a bipolar polity. I still think that in this country, it's true that Jayalalitha will win her state assembly elections, Mayawati may do that, but I think the BJP and the Congress still call the real shots when it comes to forming union government at the center. So I don't see the situation where you virtually become a confederation rather than a federation, when you have all these regional satraps getting together and forming a government, because there will be no union government in essence.
Okay, so do you see a return, Dr. Joshi, again to the era of the United Front government, which is propped up by one major party or the other and falls at the drop of a hat?
I don't see that. In politics, you don't really, there is no repetition of a past event. You keep on moving forward. Some new evolution will occur. And if you look at it, 2004 election, when the 2009 election took place, people thought that there would be the BJP is going to do well. The BJP itself thought that they would form the government and it would be bipolar. But actually, the Congress came back, but short of a majority on its own. So I see that the politics of this country as an evolution towards the future. I don't see any situation where things go back. I don't see the left, for example, going back to the kind of clout they had at the time of the United Front government.